dos,
You ready?
tres, cuatro. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro.
Ready, bro. I'm ready when you are, man.
I'm ready.
Start. Grits on three.
Grits on 3.
One,
2.
two,
3.
three. Grits.
Grits. Yo. Welcome back to another episode of Cheat Code Podcast. This your boy Tez and Deshaun. And we coming with you with some Raiders and Falcons updates. And
I still love my Falcons. I do.
I was wrong.
Hey, bro, it's been a long 3 games, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. It's been a long 3 games, long 3 weeks.
I was wrong.
Bro,
I was wrong. I was wrong.
man, I don't even know where to start, bro. Cause like I've been talking with people on Twitter about it, man. A lot of people saying, no, we need to go get that offensive coordinator from Kansas City. I'm like, well, number one, he's not leaving mid-season, especially when they got a chance at the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Then I was like, honestly, if he comes, like, unless he brings that Kansas City offense with him, I don't know how effective he can be. But I mean, we got weapons, like we got weapons, bro. So like, I mean, he could do something with it. I don't know.
Offensively.
I think people are gonna be expecting like a Kansas City offense. I just don't think that's gonna happen if he comes down. But it was Eric Bieniemy, that's his name. But like a lot of people saying he needs to be the one to replace Dan Quinn. I'm like,
as a head coach.
yeah, that's what a lot of people are saying. Because I mean, he's gonna get a head coaching job after this season, bro. It's damn near guaranteed unless they just completely like tank or something.
Mm-hmm.
So it is what it is on that part. But I don't know, man. Like I don't know who needs to replace Quinn. I do think it's time for him to go. But I definitely think
replace Quinn.
But the way things are going, I feel like Arthur Blank is gonna give him like 2 more games. Depending, like if they blow like another fourth quarter lead against like Green Bay that's coming up, like I think that's Green Bay they got coming up this week. If they blow another like fourth quarter lead, I would hope there would be enough for Arthur Blank to just go ahead and cut him loose then. But he's probably got 2 more games to lose before Blank will cut him.
Can you imagine getting fired in the middle of COVID? In a season that you can't really blame them because they didn't have the training and all that together as much as they would have. But
I mean, no,
you get fired in the middle of a COVID season.
Bro, I could see that if they were just getting blown out. Bro, we blowing the lead. Like, we literally up 2 or 3 touchdowns in the fourth quarter. Like, that ain't got shit to do with COVID, bro. Like, hey, something's working.
Saying, bro. Man, got to go home in the middle of COVID. Yeah, baby.
Hey, man.
We got to get about Atlanta.
Right.
But you can't go nowhere, for real? So you stuck in Atlanta? You just sitting at the house every day watching the games?
Right. Got a crowd of people wearing number 11 jerseys outside your house. Come on out there, Quinn.
Come on out, player.
Right. Let's talk about that Seahawks defense you had.
Where that? I don't see
it. Right. This ain't no Legion to boom in Atlanta. Don't know what we got.
I thought y'all should have got him a defense coordinator.
Right,
some people, that's how I think. Some people are just good at being coordinators.
Yeah, I think that's where he's at too, bro. Because like, especially after last season, when he had to relinquish some of the play calling duties on defense. Like I think he left at Raheem Morris at DC. Mm-hmm. And after that, they kind of went on that run. Like I think that 6-7 game streak, whatever they had that run, they went on. That was like a night and day compared to the first half of the season. Mm-hmm. And I think that probably should have been like clue number 1 for everybody. Then that it may just be too much for him. It's not a bad. It is what it is. It's not a bad thing. I mean, there can only be one head coach for a reason. Like that's a big hat to wear.
Right. And so, I think that was in Alabama like the last 2 years. Nick Saban gave him up. I mean, he still worked with defense, but he's not hands on as much as he was before when he first got to Alabama.
I mean, he's got a lot that defense
play. Right. He got a lot more stuff to take care of, so he kind of relinquished that little spot, and their defense have fell off a little bit. They ain't the same Alabama defense from the past.
They're not scaring that many teams off anymore, especially not those top teams.
Like they was solid. They weakest point with defensive line, but they made up with the linebackers and the secondary. Now they got defensive linemen and linebackers. It's a secondary,
right?
You know what I'm saying? So if he ever get them all three back, hey, whatever.
Yeah, another
just don't do it. Just don't do it next year, because this one we playing. That's all I'm
saying. You don't want to see that one.
After 2022, do y'all thing. 2021,
have it.
2021, I'm gonna need y'all to stay the same.
At least after they play y'all, right? Just chill for a couple weeks, bro. Just chill.
After week 1, do what you do.
Right.
Week 1, hey, gonna pull out them freshmen. I need to see all freshmen.
Right, freshmen, no grad transfers. I need a couple of red shirts in there. I need some walk-ons.
I need fresh out the high school.
They ain't got their muscle jack. You need to put them through the ring in the weight room.
I need fresh 6'3", 119. I need that ball on the field.
right. That's the one you want right there. Linebacker come in weighing 160.
I need him.
Right. 5'9", 160 at linebacker. That's the guy.
And then when he graduate, he's 6'4", 253.
Right.
Who the hell it is? This man mutated him a player.
Hey, Nick Saban got the best steroids. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey.
Let me not put that out there. But maybe not. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised though.
I just want to say for record, them words is not the same. It's not expressed by me. Ted, I did not put them words out there.
Those words are not reflective of all parties involved.
Hey,
man,
Nick, we in the same. Nick, we together. Hey, hit my line. That boy tried to recruit me one time, so shout out to Nick. He tried to recruit me to come there, but I ain't got no love for you. Do your thing.
Yeah, bro. I don't know what's up with my Falcons, bro. Because I guess I've been talking to people on Twitter. Somebody said, well, at least they'll be in shape for the top draft pick. And I was like, what the fuck would we even draft, bro? Because we just drafted offensive line. The offense, bro, Matt Ryan ain't the problem.
How long you think Matt Ryan got?
Bro, Matt Ryan,
Trevor Lawrence.
But Trevor Lawrence, but that's the thing. You're not going to take a quarterback like number 1, number 2 overall and just have him sit for a couple years.
Who said get rid of Matt Ryan, start fresh?
Matt's still balling, bro. Matt ain't the problem right now, man.
Sean, it's only 3 games. It's only 3 games, Sean. Let's see what you say at the end of the year. Man, Matt gotta go. I'm sick of him.
Maybe I'll say that by the end of the year, but as for the past 3 games, Matt has not been the problem.
That's now. He always started off decent, and then what happened?
Nah, he started off terrible last year, man.
He's gonna get there.
We'll see, man. But
the boy's 37, 36, 37, 38.
Something like 36, 37.
It's time, Sean.
Yeah, somewhere around there. They if they get somebody, they won't waste a first round pick on it. Anybody
you got Trevor Lawrence sitting in your lap. Look at him. Hey Matt. Hey.
Come here, brother. Let me talk to you.
Give me a hug.
Let me talk to you.
Bring it in, brother. All right. But
he's coming up to Arthur Blank man, this was a rough year, Next season we gonna get him though. Yeah, let me talk to you about next season.
Yeah, next season we're gonna do better.
Come here. Let me bend your ear a little bit about next season, man.
Unless you gonna back up.
Yeah.
We're going with Trevor. And then I think you can give Trevor at least 1 year to kind of get into the playbook.
Yeah.
And then move him in right then.
Yeah, you think so?
Unless Matt just trash, and then just bring him in right then.
Yeah, we'll see what they do.
But to give him an extra year, I think that'd be good for our quarterbacks, not to be pressured.
Yeah, I think so. Because you see, bro, they lighting Joe Burrow ass up over there in Cincinnati, bro. He ain't gonna make it through the end of the season at that rate, man. They tearing his ass up right now.
He like, Lord have mercy. I ain't got no year eligibility. Shit, man, I'm going back.
All right, man. He called, hey, man, tell him I failed PE or something, bro. Send me back very quick, man.
Oh, Jesus, somebody please.
Bro, I saw a clip,
can this happen last year where I can have another year eligibility? God.
Bro, I saw a clip where they did like a side-by-side of this spin move he did in college. So he could, like, in college it worked. He called the guy on the sideline. He got another like 10, 15 yards out of the play. And he tried that in the NFL. I think it was Sheldon Richardson on the Cleveland Browns that got him. He tried that spin move, bro. Richardson put that bear paw on him, bro. And he stopped him and he pulled him down and just slung him down, man. After that. So it's like, yeah, bro. Bro, you got to leave that spin move down in Louisiana, man.
You got to hit that quicker.
Yeah, bro. You got to leave that in Baton Rouge, bro. That ain't going to work at this level.
If you do, you got to hit that in some open space. You got to hit it quicker.
Yeah, nah, bro. You don't, like, he's right there, bro. He just put them paws on him and grabbed him, man.
You know what I'm saying? He was so used to it at LSU, you know. They wasn't using their hands too much in college.
Right, yeah.
You got a grown man. Look,
right.
Look. I bet he tried to hit that spin. Look at that. Get your ass over here.
Like, bro, and that's what it wasn't even a tackle, bro. It was a snatch. It was a fucking snatch, bro. Like,
he probably like, oh, I know you're gonna try to hit it. I've been waiting for this. Get your stupid ass stupid ass down somewhere.
All right. Yeah, so yeah, bro. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna be seeing that spin move for a while, man. You know, till he go against like the Giants or the Jets or something. Bro. He might want to table that spin move for a little bit.
He gonna be calling Lamar. Hey man, how you do that spin, baby?
Say, look, bro. Save it to the end. They save it. Just wait, bro. Just get through the end of the year, man.
Lamar gonna be like, this all Florida.
All right, but yeah, bro. They tearing his ass up right now, bro. Yeah, that's why it's always rough for them rookies, man. Who's that? The other guy, Justin Hubert, out there in L.A. with the Chargers, man. Same thing, bro. Like he's not in as bad a situation as Joe Burrow, man. But yeah, he's gonna get his.
At least he got somewhat of a defense. He got defense.
Yeah. The Bengals right now is Joe Burrow, AJ Green, and Joe Mixon. But they got a couple pieces, man. But nobody's worried about the Bengals.
Yeah.
But I did think they were gonna beat the Eagles this past weekend. They ended up tying them. So there's something to hang your hat on.
I mean, you didn't lose.
Right. But yeah, bro, these Falcons, like I was saying to someone, I was like, I don't even know where we go in the draft because like I think our weakest point on defense when everybody's healthy is still probably our secondary, you know, like at corner. Like I'm not a big fan of Sheffield and Oliver right now. I don't know, man. Like I said, Darquez Denard came in and balled out and just like overshadowed them and like all the work they put in over the past couple of years. You know what? Fuck you, all right?
Oliver and Sheffield.
Yeah, pretty much, man. So, and my thing, I was like, we don't need another like rookie corner, bro. They need like a vet on the corner, man. Like if they don't, so like they're not. I don't think they need to draft a corner. You're not trying to replace Keanu Neal. You're not replacing Deion Jones. Grady Jarrett's balling. Tack McKinley is playing like he should get a new contract.
They
got Fowler. I mean, they got Fowler.
Definitely got just secondary. Secondary got to be.
Yeah. So,
but no defensive back. I don't think that's coming out this year is worth a first overall pick or a top 5 maybe. I don't see it.
Yeah. So like I really don't know. Like even if they got the top, I don't know where they go. Like I mean, maybe that's why I'm not a GM. Why I don't make those kind of decisions, but I really wouldn't know where to go if I was a GM.
That's just me personally. Because I got to think about the future. Matt not going to be there all the time.
No, I definitely think they do need to address that. If they don't do it this year, if they don't get one this year, I can understand. But next year, you need an answer at quarterback. You need to be looking towards the future at quarterback after maybe I can understand after this season, but after next season for sure, bro. Like They need to be looking forward.
In that role, we were talking about Matt Ryan just real quick before we move on. Would you pick Justin Fields or Trevor Lawrence? Since you saying you got Matt, you think you get a couple more years. Would you take Trevor, which it would be more pressure to play immediately, or would you take Justin, somebody that you can kind of just
I would probably
get some experience behind Matt and then turn the team over to him?
I'm taking Fields for that reason. Like I would probably take Fields over Lawrence. Like just because of the fact that you get Lawrence, like he's gonna be expected to play like week one. There's gonna be a whole headache. There's gonna be too many distractions, and that's a pain in the ass you don't want and don't need. I would take Fields because like I don't feel like he's definitely probably a better runner than Trevor Lawrence, even though I think Trevor Lawrence is an underrated runner with them long ass legs. But I think it feels with a little seasoning, a little time in the room watching tape and getting an understanding. I definitely think he could be like he could be your quarterback for a long time, like a franchise guy. So I would probably take Fields and let him sit, let him learn, let him get used to the environment, and then try to ease him in.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see. But I mean, the thing about them that's so frustrating. The offense is like top half of top five of the league. I mean, if they're not the top in scoring, they're like number 2 or 3. I have to check the stats on that, bro. So like, it's not the offense. It's like the offense and everything. They play fine, but then they always get this one point where they just start having these quick ass drives, bro. And like I think the defense gets worn down and they get exposed because we already have a smaller defense anyway. We're on the small side anyway, so we're built for speed. We're not built to like battle and hold out over a full like 2-3 hour game or whatever. But they're built for speed. They're built to get to the ball quick, and you see that's why they start off so well. Like you seen them against Dallas, bro. They were all over. The 3 fumbles in the first drive on the first quarter. Like, come on. Let's just get to the ball before they know what to do with it. But it always gets towards the end of the games. We get these quick ass drives. Like, even against the Bears, bro. Like I think our last drive took 11 seconds. What kind of fucking plan can you make in 11 seconds, bro? What kind of adjustments can you make in 11 seconds? None. Like none at all. So like, and it showed. They went out there and gave up the damn game. But it's not even their fault. Like whoever's calling, like I was telling sounds like, but they ain't like Todd Gurley can't run or can't catch. Like you got to get him more involved, and they started to. Then they went away from it. But it's the fourth quarter. We got the lead. Why are we passing on first down? Like, well,
definitely should run on first.
Exactly. Like, but it is
run
what
on
it
first
is.
and second, and try to pass on third, or try to mix it up.
Do something, anything. All right, bro. I'm tired of talking about my damn Falcons. How your Raiders look, bro? I know they was gonna have a tough time with New England.
I was wrong. I said we was gonna beat New England, and we didn't.
What was the final score? Like I didn't think it was that far off, though, was it?
36-20 or something like that. So I mean, they just outplayed us, and I felt like offensively we didn't do like we did the first 2 games. Running the ball is a big part of our offense, but also the passing game. The running game set up the passing game. Waller had like 2 or 3 catches.
Somebody's got when they take him away, purposely take him away. Somebody else has got to be ready to step right in.
That's why I feel like we need to draft. It's so many positions I want to get depth at, like another tight end. If we can get another solid tight end, man, it would take out
Who's the other tight end y'all got right now?
I forgot his name, but we got what's my boy from Dallas?
Right, Jason Witten.
But he ain't.
He ain't there to catch the ball, bro. He there for the locker room.
He there for the locker room. He there to get like maybe 2 catches.
Yeah.
Do a little blocking, a little teaching. But
It was the same with him. 3 yards in a cloud of dust. That's what he gets.
That's it.
Hey, he'll catch it. He'll catch it.
He'll
But
catch
where he catch it, wherever he catch that ball, that's where he going.
unless he
That's
open. That's
he,
some missed coverage, and he just got some green grass.
yeah, even
I ain't
still,
gonna
bro.
say he gonna break for 50. I'm the way he break for a 50-yarder if ain't nobody around.
Right.
That's all I'm saying. But we gotta definitely get deep at tight end. But hats off to that team. And
Hey, bro, it's Cam, man. It's not Tom Brady anymore, bro. It's all right.
it's part of me who don't give a damn who they quarterback is. I will never forget them what they did to us in the AFC Championship game when it was a fumble. And they had to come up with this tuck rule. Don't get me. Let's move on. But yeah, we lost and we just got outplayed. We didn't look too good on offense. Defensive wise, they did a nice job of just throwing different looks at us.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? But I think we should be able to bounce back. This is where I'm really interested in seeing how we bounce back.
Yeah, that's a good
So we
point.
started the first 2 weeks off on a high note.
Who y'all got this week coming up?
I gotta look. If I'm not mistaken, I think. Let's see. I slick want to say the damn Chiefs or Broncos. I want to say. Let's see here. Oh no, we got the Bills
Oh, okay. Where at?
in Las
Oh, in
Vegas.
Vegas. Yeah. The Bills are
So
playing pretty good, man. You think y'all will get them?
I thought we were. On the
You think
last
y'all will
episode, I said we was.
Yeah, so you
I'm a
gotta
man
stick
of my
with it.
word. I'm sticking with it. 3-1.
3-1. Man, we got Green Bay. Let me see. Where is it at? Is it
We going 3-1. I gotta say 3-1.
we got Green Bay and Lambeau, man. I didn't have like even before the Bears game, I didn't have us winning this one. So I want us to win. I think the fucked up part is we can. There's really no reason we can't win. Because
Secondary.
yeah, like he'll get like the thing he'll get his, but I feel like we could get on them early again. I feel like we could do what we did. We got on the Bears early. We got on the Cowboys early. I feel like we could do that again to get the lead. The offense, like, bro, the offense ain't put up less than 30 yet. So, I feel like our
Green
offense
Bay
can
is a
definitely.
different animal.
I just feel like they gonna have to really get out of their own head at this point before they can really start beating like good teams.
But that's the thing. When you got the lead back to back weeks and you blow a
Yeah,
lead, it's gonna be with you. But are
right.
they gonna
That
be the
stank on
team
you.
that let it go and be like, look, that
We'll
happened
see.
last week. Let's move on.
Right.
Let's focus on now. Or they gonna be like, what if that shit happen again?
Right. So kind of
You
in
know what I'm saying?
everybody's head.
Yeah. So it's all you know what I'm saying, all depend on how their mentality on how they gonna bounce back. That's why I say I'm waiting to see
Right.
how we bounce back. If we come back
Yeah.
and play a great game against the Bills and win, then I'm like, okay, this team different than last year. Cause every
Right.
time that we will win and then they'll lose, and then they'll just be like, it just seemed like their mentality was different.
Right.
But
Right.
I could start to see that we have a tougher mentality, but I'm just waiting to see what we do against the Bills. If we come out and I ain't gonna say dominate, but we play good and we win, Or even if we lose, if we just play good and it was a close game, then I feel like it's a different vibe from last year. Because when we got beat by the Chiefs last year, it's like they just like,
took your heart.
Right. Nigga, look, everybody got beat by the Chiefs. Move on.
Right.
So
right, what you gonna do?
Right.
Yeah, they beating everybody this year. So got a question. So the current roster right now, who's your fave five, man?
Fave five off the curve.
Yeah.
Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs, Josh Jacobs, Josh Jacobs, and Josh Jacobs. I'm done. No, I like Josh Jacobs.
Obviously.
Darren Waller is
Right.
big playmaker for us.
Yeah.
Jonathan Abrams on the defensive side.
It's gonna be key for him to stay healthy.
Right. I like Max Crosby. I'm gonna go to Ricky. Just cause I can see his potential, but of course I think he gotta work on some stuff. I'm gonna go with Ruggs.
Oh, I forgot about Ruggs, man.
I'm gonna go with Ruggs. Cause I can see his potential, but they can't just depend on him.
Yeah, not yet.
And they got Renfro to be in the other slot. So I think slot receivers we can do, but we just gotta get somebody to go opposite of Williams, which I like a lot too. But
how you feel about the wide receiving core?
I ain't gonna say I don't have faith in him. I have faith in him, but it just
I really. What about the other running back?
I don't know, because with them, if I had to give a grade, I would give a B minus.
All right.
Maybe a C plus, because it's a pretty much a new group for real. Like with Aguilar, Zay Jones, Ruggs, Williams, this is his second year there. Renfro, this is his second year. So it's like they haven't really got that gelling down like other veterans receiving core.
And it was such a weird off season too. They probably didn't really get the chance to build any chemistry and cohesion.
Right. So though I say I would give them a B minus C plus, because they haven't really had that time to just sync up, and the people who just got there haven't really got to the people who already been there for a minute.
Right.
Learn from them about, what I'm saying, and kind of combine that knowledge together. Because when you get new people coming in from other teams, and they might have been in the league a little bit longer, y'all been at the same time, y'all can bring y'all knowledge together to help each other. Like, I know how this defender do. If he covering you and he got his left leg in front of his right,
it's kind of like
man. But if he got right in front of the left, he probably gonna do a zone. You know what I'm saying? Different little things like that.
Like who's that? In the game last night, the Ravens and the Chiefs. Marcus Peters, right? He used to play with Kansas City, so they're kind of familiar with him and some of his tendencies. And on one play, they hit him over the top of the head too, bro. I'm trying to think who took it to the house. It might have been Watkins or Miko Hardman, one of the two. I can't really remember. But anyway, he was supposed to have a deep third of the field. But it was we know his tendencies. He's gonna be they were behind. He's gonna be looking for a cheap interception. So he bit on the underneath route, and they hit him over the top of the head. But at the same time, like I said, they knew him because he had been with the organization. They was we know his tendencies, we know what he likes, so we predicted what he was gonna do, and he bit on it. They knew it was coming, and they hit him over the head for 6.
Yeah, it'd be like that. So, and then when you got other people who Hartman wasn't there when Peters was there.
Right.
So you got like a Tyreek Hill or Kelsey.
He's probably familiar with them already.
Like, look, did what he tend to do. Because when he was here,
Right.
he was doing it. When he went to the Rams, that's what he was doing now. He with
Oh,
Red.
here we go again.
You know what
Right.
I'm saying? So they kind of already know that kind of thing. So
Yeah.
they just picked up on it and moved on.
Right. All right. So let me give you my favorite fight right now from the Falcons, man. The offense. That's it.
I got your five.
Um,
Julio, Julio,
yeah.
Julio, Julio, and Julio.
Now you got to throw really in there, the last one.
Oh, and really.
But like of course Julio and Ridley up there. Like so I'm hoping he gets healthy, but I like Julio, Ridley, Deion Jones, Grady Jarrett has been great, and I'm not gonna throw Matt Ryan. Like I said, Matt's been straight, man. It was Denard. It was Darquez Denard before he got hurt. Like I just felt like he was like I was always hearing his name. Like he was in on every play. He was always, knocking the ball down, playing guys tough. Like I said, I hate that he's like hurt and probably gonna be missing for like a week or so. But I wish I
They're
could
gonna
make
be
the list a little
big
longer.
against Green Bay also.
Yeah, bro. Honestly, man, like I want Tack and I want Grady Jarrett back because like I feel like they would have been. I think they would have been a little more apt to get a little more pressure on Nick Foles against the Bears in this past game, and that might have been the difference. Because I mean, like I said, Tack's been playing out of his mind since this year started. He's playing for that contract. Everybody's down him. He done shed a few pounds. Like he's finally taking it serious, and he's finally looking like the guy that they picked a few years ago. So like, but
go and get that sign.
yeah, I mean they might, bro. Before the price tag go up.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Julio gonna be Julio, bro. Like no matter what, he's gonna be there when you need him. Calvin Ridley, man, Ridley has been a revelation this year. I don't know what got into him over here. I mean, he's always been good, but I feel like this year, especially like those first couple games, bro, I feel like he just wanted it more, man. Like I feel like he wanted it more than he has the past few years. Like I don't know what changed in him, but I'm glad it did. Like I said, Deion Jones, I mean, outside of Bobby Wagner, dude, I don't think there's anybody really better at middle linebacker. Like, honestly, between the two of them, it's a real toss-up.
Right.
Like, you give me either one of them, I'm good. But, I mean, like, I don't think there's anybody really better at the middle linebacker spot, like, and pass coverage and run support. Grady Jarrett, dude, has been, like, bruh.
Grady been a beast for a minute.
Right. I think everybody really starting to like see it now too, man. He's having a good season.
Like that season y'all went to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I like Grady Jarrett is a game changer. Because even in that game, he was in the New England backfield.
Right. Every chance he got.
Hey Tom.
How's he going?
How you doing?
All right. So I tried to think who's around us. I said really Julio, Debo, Jared. Oh yeah, and Darquez Denard, man. Like I said, Denard, man, like he's already on 10 tackles, 6 assists, bro. One tackle for loss, 3 passes defended, 1 interception. I mean, like it's net like at that position, bro. Like he's not a shutdown corner by any means, but like you not like he's not getting picked on either.
All right.
Like I feel like I feel like he's got their respect. I feel like he's probably like they're probably like not targeting his side on purpose. They're like, okay, where's Oliver? Where's Sheffield? Let me get one of them instead.
Right.
And like I said, yeah, those are my guys right there, man. Like I said, I still believe the Falcons. Like I still believe because like there's so many injuries, dude. I feel like a lot of these teams can still be had.
Right.
When it comes to these NFL games. So we'll see what the Falcons do, man. Honestly, I believe they could beat Green Bay. I believe they can. Will they? I don't think they will. I'm just being real about it. But usually when I think they don't, they surprise me. So I'm kind of hoping that if I put that out there, that's kind of how the world will play out.
Yeah, because you definitely say, yeah, we're going to beat Chicago.
and honestly, bro, like we really should have, man. Like I said, there's no reason that last drive should have took 11 seconds. Like they get that. I don't know. I've never been a fan of the offensive coordinator. What's his name? Dirk Cutter. Like I never been a fan of his. Like his play calling is a little like bland at times, and then he does shit like that. Like why are we passing on first down?
Right.
And
All I gotta
again,
say
bro,
is Nick
and I want to
Foles,
see Rick.
comeback goat.
Bro, you gotta watch Pat McAfee, man. He calls him Big Dick Nick. he said Trubisky had to be nervous with that tripod behind him.
I ain't got no Nick Foles, but Nick Foles getting
Man,
out some stuff.
he will, bro. But I feel like I feel like we could have had the Bears, man. Like they didn't do anything to win the game, bro. Like we gave it to them, just like they did the Cowboys.
Can't get no game away.
You really can't, man. But like I said, with so many injuries, like us included, man, I feel like a lot of these teams can be had, bro. Like Aaron Rodgers, he's been straight. Like with his team, they've been good, man. But even though he's missing, what's the guy's name? The main receiver. Why is I can't
Vontae
remember his name.
Adams.
Yeah. Fonte Adams, but so he's not out. He's gonna be out for at least. I don't think he's gonna play against the Falcons, but I might be wrong. But like I said, bro, they got injuries across the board. I feel like they could be had. I feel like the Falcons could beat any team. I mean, that's the frustrating part because they can score, bro. Like they can go out there and score with anybody. Honestly, bro, they could probably score with fucking Kansas City. Only any given day. They could score with them, like score for score, man. But same time, bro, like they're not stopping anybody right now. They're in the bottom. They're in the bottom. The bottom of the bottom of just about every fucking defensive category there is at this point. Which is like complete opposite. The offense is on like the damn near top of the top with everything, but then the defense is complete opposite.
But how long you think they're gonna stand when the offense can be on top, but defense on the bottom? Then it gonna be either the defense gonna be like, we gotta step up, or the offense gonna be like, well, hell, if they just ain't gonna give a damn shit, why should we?
Right, and that's my worry. That's my worry. That's what I'm worried is coming, bro. That like one of them's. I feel like my worry is that one of them is going like as a unit is going to quit. Either the defense is going to be like, well, fuck it, we can't stop anybody anyway, or the offense is going to be like, well, damn, they can't stop anybody anyway. Why try?
And if
That's
it
my
gets to
worry.
that point, ooh,
Like I said,
brother.
right? You think they got their ass whooped before, man, but honestly, bro, like, and that's a I don't know, bro. I could talk all day about them, bro. They hadn't even really took any like over. I don't feel like nobody's really put like a real ass whooping on them yet.
No,
Like
nobody
maybe
have.
Seattle, the damage Russell Wilson did, but
But you gotta think
even
about that week one. Like I be trying not to get
we,
overhyped. Yeah, I be talking
yeah,
junk about the Raiders, but
right.
I don't want to be too overhyped because it's
It's
early.
you're right, and they really. And for a lot of guys, they still like working out kinks like it's preseason, even though it's not.
Right. Though I
Right.
think the first 4 to 5 weeks is like a preseason to them.
You're
You
right.
get back into football shape, and then once them top tier teams be like, all right, we good.
That's when the rest of
Think
them
about the
kick in.
Kansas City. Think about if Kansas City is got that kind of mind frame. This is preseason to them, and then when it's click, who gonna
Right.
beat?
I saw them last night, man. And like every time I thought they had them, they did. They were blitzing the hell out of Mahomes, and like he was just picking them apart. I think they gave a stat, bro. 21 blitzes. He was like what 15 or 19 or something like that for like a touchdown and like 200 yards almost. It's like why blitz him? Like, you might well drop everybody in coverage, man.
What was
Play
that
prevent.
score? Was it?
It's like 34-20, somewhere along that line. Was trying to think like they put a late score on to kind of stress the league out. It was it was 27-20. I think Chiefs scored with like under like 5 minutes ago, somewhere around there, and put it up 34-20. Well,
And I
Lamar
think
Jackson
Lamar,
went
he need
through.
more people. He need more receivers.
I don't know what he need, bro. I mean, they
He
got
need more
receivers
receivers.
though. They got Snead, Boykins. They got Hollywood. Still got Mark Andrews. I don't know. I don't know if receivers are the issue, man. Like, I don't.
You got Hollywood. Hollywood 5, 9, 10,
He's a
11. He can get past you. No
yeah,
doubt.
man.
No doubt.
Hey, bro, put him on the screen. Get him in some open field.
He can run deep routes. I get it. Run post straight. You know what?
Right.
I get it. I ain't knocking him
I,
as a receiver.
I
Snead.
always like that. I prefer
Snead
the
is
big body
average.
guys. Though.
Snead is an average receiver.
I'll give you that.
Who
What
the other
about
Boykins?
Boykins? Yeah.
Enough said. Andrews is a decent tight end. He
Well,
good.
no.
He
You don't
good.
think Andrews is number one tight end?
You talking about like in the league?
No. Fuck no.
No, he could be the number one tight end. Yeah, I say he good. I got no
Okay.
problem. No problem with Andrews. But if you just got somebody you got Hollywood who got speed, so they're gonna try to send some extra coverage his way.
All
Snead
right.
is average. Boykins is who Boykins is.
It
You
is what
gotta
it
be
is.
good to make it to the league, so I can't call you trash. I mean, I
All
could,
right.
but you made it to the
Would
league.
be right.
You know what I'm saying? You might be trash or the best. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, you might be trash at heart.
You know what I'm saying? But you made it to the league, so you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, I just feel like they just need some more weapons around here
All right.
to get them over the top. Cause last year it was just like the Titans.
Yeah.
Like the Titans realized what I realized, and they were just like, okay, we're gonna double Hollywood.
Right.
What you gonna do? Throw it at Andrews? We got somebody for him.
Right.
Make them other two beat us.
Because they got a good linebacker core. I think that's how they took Andrews away.
Exactly. So hope they'll get
All
together
right.
though. I ain't tripping.
All right. We'll see, but I ain't worried about. Don't worry about my goddamn Falcons, man.
Exactly.
All right, guys. Yeah, man. So like I said, I don't know where the Falcons really go from here. I got some ideas, but we'll see. Like I said, these next couple games is number one gonna help determine whether Dan Quinn still has a job, which I don't think he deserves to be the coach anymore. But I'm not the one making the decision, so yeah.
Yeah, sure.
But it's gonna determine what kind of locker room we got. Right. But anyway, guys, it's been Cheat Codes Podcast again. It's your boys Tez and Deshaun. We're gonna go ahead and wrap this on up. Like I said, on all social media, Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Did I forget one? Twitch. There we go.
Twitch.
I know it was something. Yeah. If you're interested, we do a play along every Thursday night. We're doing a way out right now. We're trying our best to get out of jail, people. It ain't working.
I'm trying to get up out of there.
Right.
Right now, I think we got to the point that we did escape.
Yeah, we got out.
Now
we got out.
At my character's family.
Yeah, going to see your kids.
Yeah, got to go see my son and wife.
Right. And then we got one more piece of business to take care of. Mm-hmm. One more piece. But we're going to get there.
Yes, sir.
Like I said, check us out Thursday. We'll let you know the time. We'll let you know the time for sure. Right now, it's usually about Thursdays around 8 is when we be on. Mm-hmm. Schedule permitting, people. Schedule permitting. All right. Goodbye.
What it is. 2 fingers, spread them apart. Peace.